Hello! Welcome back to another episode of Skyblock. Is that what we call it? This is episode 4. Hello there, sir. I can't remember if I named you. Last episode, we got ourselves a beautiful Paxel. A Paxel that can break any normal block except for leaves in Minecraft. And we got ourselves a chest breaker. And today I think it is time to start our journey quest. I have another family member here. Hello there, sir. How are you doing? Today I think we should start a quest, a journey, to get our first mod unlocks. And I'm not saying that we're gonna get there today, but at the very least I can consolidate. And you know what? I like to do this. I'm gonna make myself a little quest station chest barrel. It's a barrel. It's gonna be a barrel. I'm going to put it right here. And the goal is, I love setting goals for myself, by the way. The goal is to unlock refined storage. Yep, digital storage at its finest. This is a super simplistic mod, and it only costs 2, and it allows us to store all of our stuff that's in our chests in a data disk, in a computer, and it's really, really handy. So for that, we're going to need 2 knowledge stars, and every knowledge star costs 8 of these shards. 8 of these shards is 9 of these. So we're going to need to make this go to the number of 16 in order to have enough knowledge stars. We're also going to need 2 knowledge cores, which is vault diamonds. I think I might have enough vault diamonds. Yeah, I probably do. And then I need some benutite. I wish I was better at maths when doing this, because I could just tell you the number, but I'm kind of stupid like this. I just draw. I use the inventories in Minecraft to draw. It's quite satisfying, actually. So look at this. So we're going to need 2 of the... Yeah, okay, so I have more than enough. I can actually half this and then do that. And then we're going to need perfect, no, not perfect, extraordinary benutite. Okay, so we're almost actually there. Look at this. We need 1 more perfect benutite, and then we can get, so that's 4 more Benny boys in total. We're quite close on that. We're quite far in knowledge, but we can just focus this. We can target loot this. This is, you find this in living chests. Actually, have I not diluted? I still have stuff here. Oh! I have loads of benutite. I thought it was weird, because I thought, you know, didn't we get a lot of Benny boys? But, yeah, there we go. Okay, so, retract everything I said. We have all the extraordinary benutite we need. We have the cores. These are the cores here. And actually, I can go ahead and craft these, can't I? Knowledge, core, boom, and 1 more. Done. Okay, so these are done. So what we need is knowledge, which is found in living chests. I'm going to go ahead and just dump everything. The reason I haven't organized this at all is because I am just hoping, praying to be able to get to the digital storage as soon as possible. I don't want to spend any time organizing, although, you know, maybe I should. I don't know. What's in this bounty crate? Oh, even more benutite. Why did I not open that last time? I got too carried away with the tools, I think. This is a common denominator if you've never watched a series of me in the past. I can be all over the place. I can forget about things and stuff. But yeah, we've got a helmet here apparently, which is going to be... It's another scrappy boy. But you know what? That's an upgrade. So that's 9 armor in total versus 5 armor. And healing efficiency means that our heal spell and other healing sources like potion is going to give us more health. So that's a pretty dang good upgrade. You shouldn't really do this, but I'm just gonna chuck this helmet over. Goodbye. Yeah, you can scrap them later, but to save space, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so we need to hunt for knowledge. Knowledge is found, as I say, in living chests. So these chests in here. We need normal vaults for that. We can also get stuff in bounties. And, oh, yeah, 19 if we can find 7 vault platings in the vault. So this is like it's not even a trade. It's just like get some vault plating and get this in bonus. I think we're going to activate that immediately without thinking. And then, because we need a normal vault, let's see what is required and if we have these resources. We need kerrise, we need smooth stone. Okay, smooth stone. Take some cobble, smelt it down, sit here and wait and have a good time with the furnace. Do I have that much copper? Yeah, I do. And copper, of course. You gotta do this if you play Vault Hunters. If you're not... if you're not a super enjoyer of waiting for a furnace to cook, which, you know, I get it. Some people may be. Some people may enjoy this process of Minecraft. But if you're not a super enjoyer of this and you need a bunch of ingots, just make it into a block. I've shown you that before, but it's important to show again. We're going to need some arrows as well that we've got from our family friend, the Fletcher. That is the best way to get arrows, by the way. I actually saw questions about this. But the best way to get arrows is certainly to get a family member in an Enigma chest or in the farm room. Bring him home from a raw vault. And make him a Fletcher. It's just so much better than anything else. Okay, and then we need some carrots. Did I get carrots? I think I got carrots. Surely I have managed to find Kara. Yes, I have. The most important resource in Minecraft. It looks like we're going to be able to do this just fine. We need that, and we need to resmelt this stone. It comes... You know what? I can't even wait. It comes down to the Ferni, the weight game of Doom. Okay, I took the opportunity while waiting to do some maths. It seems like we need, in order to reach the 2 knowledge stars we need to make the refined storage, we're going to need exactly 90 knowledge stars, or knowledge essence. From this, we get 19 of those 90. I wonder if this is doable in one vault, if I just... super hyper focus on living chests. It might very well be, you know. The only problem is that I'm not known to have the best focus in the world, but we'll see how things goes here. Am I ready to do this? Just swing myself in immediately? Yeah, I think so. Let's put the battle gear on and then plonk the thing down. I gotta consider as well, how much do I want to Irish exit, as in die to exit before level 20, and how much do I want to complete? Completing is great for getting some extra gear because you get the completion crate, but because we're on triple experience speed here, as I say, it is dangerous. I guess we'll see how it goes. I don't mind having a bit slower start up to level 20, because at level 20, that beginner's insurance, the beginner's gray stuff is going to stop working. And at that point, we don't have a choice. We're just going to level up if we complete it. Okay, I'm just going to try and look for wooden, living chests entirely. I think I'm not even going to engage. Although, I do need a few wooden chests to get the platings for my bounty. So I can do this. Hello, boys. Yeah, easy. And now I can use my Paxel to break these. There we go. That's 2 vault platings. So, yep, I just need 5 more. I mean, this is such a free bounty. It's unbelievable. Can I vein mine these? Oh, satisfaction. And that's me done. That's me done with the bounty. That's pretty quick. Oh, you know what? I had 15 knowledge essence in here. Okay, good that I looked. And I'm going to make sure to not loot over the stack, because then they get voided in my little void pouch. So living in here. Oh, there's a lot of mobs in here. What is this? Is this a secret? Hello, tank. Right, explode you. I didn't do that much. Okay. Oh, that's poison. Ouch. We're fine. I wonder if there's stuff below here. Why was there... That was a weird assortment of mobs. I said I was going to focus on living, but... Goodbye, sir. That was sad. Yeah, it's hard not to loot some other chests when they're this free as well. But anyway, yeah, as I say, my focus is pretty bad. Let's actually try and see if I can get all of the living chests I need in this one vault. Aha! My first ones. Hello, the protector of living. We'll get some gold as well. That's 11 already. That's 20 in those 3 chests. I want to say that was a lucky find. I'm so good at focusing. Some more gilded chests. But to be fair, the jewel pouches, which I just got 1 of there, I mean, they're very, very important early game as well. Oh, look at this. Another living POI. That's 9 knowledge. Yeah, so I got super lucky the first time. I did get a mystery egg there, though. I wonder, thinking about it, living chests are probably the most exciting and good, the best chests in a Sky Vaults world, at least early game. Because you get mystery eggs, you get the knowledge. And in Sky Vaults, I feel like it's more important than in non-Sky Vaults to be able to, like, extend your... Are there 2? There are 2 of these! Oh, there's more important than in normal to extend your modded knowledge early game, because that's what's going to help you make farms and make sure that you can continue to produce the items needed to run the vaults. Trapdoor there, nice. Oh, that's a trap. Do I need gold? I probably need gold. I feel like I'm playing quite recklessly, but maximum funsies. Maximum funsies. There's a lot of POIs down below here, and... It's a quite dangerous room. I'm gonna try and just trigger 1 or 2 so I can have a look. Okay, there are some coins over there. Oh, the ghosts. The ghosts are horrible. Absolutely horrible. Die! Get away from me. They do so much damage. One thing to know about ghosts is that they don't get knocked back. Normal mobs get, like... knocked back, even if it's not much, they get a slight knockback when you attack them. Ghosts don't, which makes them very dangerous. I'm not really looking for anything here. Should I just run away? I wonder what that is, though. There could be a big POI down there. Hunting for knowledge. Iskall explores everything else. Oh, you got feared. Cheeky gilded chest. It is so nice to have a wooden chest breaker as well. Look at that. Just vein mining all of them. Very satisfying. Okay, I'm gonna take my knowledge out of my backpack again. So I got 44. I needed 90 minus 19, which is what, 71? Let's see if this will say, I think this is another wooden POI. Oh! My goodness, they hurt! I mean, I know that they hurt, but jeez, dude. What is this even? Some sort of pirate ship? Pirate ship with wooden chest. Pirates, you can collect better things. Oh, cannonballs. Do I want cannonballs? Kind of want cannonballs, don't I? Is that tomatoes? What is this? I'm curious. It's a crate of carrots, okay. And I can get carrots out of these. So you know what? Maybe I should collect these crates. And I can get potatoes out of those. That's a great source, by the way, of getting some early game carrots and stuff for Skyvaults. I don't think many people pay attention to it necessarily. Another thing I should do is get rid of carbon from this so it doesn't continue voiding it. Because I think we had problems with carbon. Oh, there are living chests right up there. How did I miss those? Ah, I guess I was standing over there. Okay, this might be tricky. Oh, look at my landing. What am I even standing on? I'm standing on nothing? I'm just built different, I guess. Oh, come on. It was poisoned. That's another 11 knowledge essence, though. Yeah, we must have got so lucky on the first few where I got like 20. But to get 71 when we are 44 in doesn't seem impossible. I don't think I'm in the need of chromatic at the moment, so I'm going to skip this room in order to fulfill our quest, which is to get the knowledge. Aha! Can I make this dash? Oh, I can. Oh, beautiful. Hey! Hiding behind the chest. Okay, that's another 9. So we are now at exactly 1 stack. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We need 71. Absolutely. I think I've even got time to just have a little bit of fun and get these gilded chests over here. This POI can sometimes be quite large, although it seems like this time it didn't have a lot of chests. Is it 2? No, 3. I see 3 chests. Yeah, I think I've seen like 9 chests in this POI without modifying the vault. It's very RNG swingy. Oh, I'm gonna get some more gold. The most satisfying thing to break, for sure, with your chest breaker, I think, is coins. Just that sound, the feel of the piles getting smaller. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. I think this might be a living period. No, it's ornate, but it's one of these that can have a lot of chests. And it does. Ouch. Also have 3 ghosts. I just completed elixir. I don't know how much I've looted here, but you get more experience the more you kill and the more you loot. And so I think it's going to be quite dangerous, as in I think I'm going to level up a lot if I complete this vault. And I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready to lose my level, my status of being scared. Or able to be scared. Oh, there's another. Look at this. There's so many chests in this POI. Holy. I think this is living and wooden. Yeah, living chests usually comes in bone structures. I don't know why, but it's a design choice of the build team that put it all together. And I think it's kind of clever. Yeah, this is living chest. I see at least 1, 2, 3. Is that it? This is another one of these POIs that is very RNG swingy. I think I got a little bit unlucky, but oh, 8 knowledge in the first chest. Plus 4, plus 5. So now we've done it. I think we've done it. But you know what? You know what they say? The more the merrier. So let's heal up and continue. We have 12 minutes remaining. Yeah, we're doing great on time. I found some more. I think I've had this exact POI 3 times now. That's 7 more knowledge. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Since I'm kind of done with my quest, I'm gonna make sure I collect a healthy amount. Hello, so stop burping. Stop burping in my face, disgusting. I'm gonna make sure I collect a healthy amount of these boys here, these, whatever they're called, pillar things. Dripstone, pointed dripstone, because I know that they are a pain to get, and they are required in crystals. I got a jewel pouch, maybe? No, but I got a gilded chest scroll. That's rare. I think that's the rarest drop from a gilded chest. Ooh, trying our new Paxel at some ores here. Because we're gonna need gems as well for building our mods. But I don't think it's urgent. What's urgent though is my inventory management, which is It's pretty full. These candles are blocking me from picking anything up, are they? No, no. Well, there we go. Did I get everything? Oh, is it going in here? No. What happened? Wait. Am I stupid? I saw some Larimar. I swear I saw some Larimar broken. Oh, there we go. Boom. Okay, it was stuck in a little corner. Are these dripstone blocks? Because that's another thing. Yeah, they are. Oh, that's another thing that's in crystals. I can't remember if I've collected a lot of these already, but you know what? I'm not going to be wasteful here. I'm going to be smart. Ooh, there is a laboratory here. Let me have a look at what we could possibly get. Oh, that's the assassin skeleton. He is so dangerous. If I beat him, I get 10 ornate chests. And if I beat this mummy, I get 12 coin piles. I think the mummy is quite easy. I think both of these, though, or this room in general, is very dangerous on my level. It's going to be hard. And since the rewards weren't like if there would have been 10 living chests, I think I might have tried it because, well, to be fair, I have 4 minutes remaining and I really don't think I should complete this vault because I think I would get so much experience. I think I've done a lot of looting. Oh, there's a champion here. Okay. Can I even deal with him? I'm really bad at single targets so far. As in, I don't have any good abilities. Ooh. This guy's life leech as well, but yeah, I just circle kite. Ouch! Bro almost took me down in one hit. Oh, I got an epic magnet though. Okay, that might very well be worth my my time, my effort. Champions are great. They're great fun. It changes the pace of the vaults a little bit whenever you come across them, and they got good loot. Okay, so let me think about this. If I were to complete this vault right now, will I get... And I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. Do I think that I will get enough experience to hit level 20? The level 20 is the cutoff. That's where the vaults, start getting harder. Well, I mean, they get harder every level, but that's where I no longer have the insurance on on not dying and not losing everything. And I certainly don't have a lot of gold, so it would be hard for me to buy back my body. So the question is, would I, if I were to finish it by clicking a lodestone, which I can totally do, they exist everywhere, would I level up? I think, would I get past level 20, or would I get to level 20? I think the answer to that is... maybe? We are playing on triple experience, and... if I do get to level 20, am I ready for that? Don't feel like I focused a lot on gear. I'm quite enjoying being able to Elytra loot. And the benefits of staying here and chilling a little bit is that I can build a better setup for mods and stuff. I mean, it's not... Is it really a good idea to get to level 20? Probably not. I'm gonna go back to the lab. I'm gonna see if I have any chance of killing this guy. I probably don't. This guy is incredibly strong. And he cloaks himself and then backstabs the play. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Man's just one-shot me. I wasn't full health though, but man's just one-shot me without cloaking himself. I was going to say he cloaks himself, hides himself from the player, and then backstabs you for double damage. He didn't need no double damage. But yeah, let me have a look here. And so I looted 141 chests. Like, that's a lot. That's quite a lot. That would have given me 7,000 experience from those chests. And then what about the ores? Oh, I'd have to sum it up myself. Ugh, don't want to do that. But anyway, yeah, then it's in addition to the coin piles and some other things here. So would I have got to level 20? How much experience? Oh, I think the end... Okay, here I can see I would have got 14,900 plus the objective. I think... that end result is then multiplied by 3. How much experience do I actually need? I need 15,600. So it doesn't sound like I would have got a lot, but I think it's multiplied by 3. So I would probably have hit like 17 or 18. But I mean, we did what I did what I was designated to do, which was complete this bounty and get my quest done. My quest of getting the knowledge. And I got... Oh, did I just void it? No. Whew. I got a lot of it. Hold on. Let me do this now. Let me very quickly... I'm going to go to this barrel and I'm just going to dump that in there. Let me just deloot. Oh, I got my epic magnet. Yeah, what magnet do I have now? I've got a scrappy boy. But it does have mining speed. I think mining speed is super important early on. And this doesn't. Okay, we haven't got into gear modification yet. It's also upside down. We haven't got into gear modification yet. It does have a bit of trap disarm, but honestly, I value that mining speed a lot. So until I can modify gear, I'm going to place it here. And I'm definitely, most likely, 100% going to forget about it. But maybe not. Okay, let's do this. I can make... Oh, I was... Wait. Wait. I think I mismathed that. Heavily so. Because I just about had enough. Wait, how did I manage that? Okay. Well, it, don't listen to me for maths. Yeah, I guess so. Regardless, we'll chew these down. I know a lot of people will probably spend their first knowledge on double pouches and get better looting inside the vault. But I think refined storage is such a W. So we're going to go refined storage. Now, the thing is, though, oh, and we unlock some transmogs here so we can transmogrify ourselves into the arcade boy. The thing is, I don't know how realistic it is that we actually can craft the stuff we need for the computer, but we're going to have a look. The first thing we need is this controller, and yeah, it contains a lot of like high-end stuff. A lot of chromatic steel that might be our bottleneck, but let's see what we can do. So I'm gonna get all of my refined storage, my chromatic iron, and all of my carbon into my inventory. And another very good source for chromatic steel early game is the bounty table. Like this one here, submit 89 diamonds to get 9 chromatic steel. There might be something I want to do. Do I have a healthy amount of diamonds? I feel like I mined a diamond cave out, but maybe I didn't. No, I got 13. Yeah, that's not 89. But remember, we can always re-roll here with our bounty pearls. But there might be something that we resort to in a little bit. Let's first just do this. Oh, I do have more knowledge here. Okay, so maybe I didn't mismath it. Maybe I was mathing it correctly. I just didn't account for the ones in the pouch. I feel like I did though, but maybe I didn't. Oh well, anyway. That's the amount of carbon I have. That might very well be a problem because that's only 19 and you need 2 of these to create 1 chromatic steel. And as I say, chromatic steel is going to be a big part of these recipes. I need 8 for this first craft. So yeah, that's probably going to stop us here. We'll see. Let's go sleep. We also need a little bit of quartz, which I'm pretty sure that I did collect. Yes, yeah, I did collect that. And then another good resource when you craft modded things early game from chests to have in your inventory is Lairmar. Lairmar is Vault Hunter's gem for crafting, for modded stuff. So you always want to make sure to stock up on this. It's used a lot when you do modded crafts. But anyway, let's see here. So we need 4 of these to begin with. And then we need, oh, another resource is Vault Diamonds, which I have. I actually looted 34 Vault Diamonds in that vault. That's the machine casing. Okay. And then we need, I have all of the chromatic steel, but I need these that also take chromatic steel. Okay, so now I need silicon. Silicon is made by smelting down coal. I envision like some people being completely brand new to Vault Hunters and to modded Minecraft, and for you guys this must be like information overload 2000 of doom. But honestly, as long as you use this JEI mod here and you click different things, it will tell you how to craft them. So for example, if I wanted to find out how to make the silicon, I can see that by clicking the silicon. I will see that, okay, it's smelting. Well, that's not very helpful because I clicked the wrong silicon. That's annoying. If I click this one, here we go. Yeah, you can see that it's by smelting quartz in a furnace. Okay, so we got a little bit of that. The rest of that can cook up. And we got to make at least 4 of these immediately. So I'll just do that. And then the first one here, the advanced processor, is going to require some diamonds to top it off. And I know one is going to require gold. So I might just well prepare this, keeping the efficiency on the furnace. Okay, so that's my first advanced processor. Then I need a destruction one, which is redstone. And I need a construction one, which is iron. Okay, so let's make the construction one, and then this one is the golden one. Yep, there we go. So that should make me... No, because I used up chromatic iron. Okay, so need to make 2 more of these. Can I not do that? I can. I'll just make up all of it. That's all my carbon gone. But that should make me a controller. Beautiful. So this is the heart, the core of our computer. The next thing we need is a drive. This thing here, which is super expensive. Oh no, this is probably where we find our where we hit the wall, I would think. Yeah, because we're gonna need some more carbon to make some of these, and I am completely out of carbon. Carbon can be found in wooden and ornate chests. You find a lot more in ornate chests than in wooden, but of course you find a lot more wooden chests than ornate chests. So it could be good to just loot both and just target loot both of them. Now we do have one of these black chromatic steel, and I would like to do this. I would like to search up here for bounty, which highlights everything with the word bounty in it, like this, and then get all of my bounty pearls out, of which I have 10. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find a good reroll. Like this is fine, but I don't have 89 diamonds. So I want to see if I can find anything that gives me either black chromatic or chromatic steel. And there we go. Okay, a light the brazier vault will give me 14 chromatic steel ingots. That's quite good, actually. That's quite a lot of chromatic steel. I'm for just completing a brazier. The question is though, I gotta get lucky and rolling a brazier because I don't think I have any seals. No, I don't have any seals, so I can't specify that I want a brazier vault. So I'd have to just go into a vault and hope to randomly get lucky. You know what I could do is I could re-roll this other one because I don't think finding 89 diamonds is easier, and see if I can get another task here. Yeah, here we go. Find 3 vault diamonds in the vault. That gives you, oh wow, 11 of those and some Beniotitan emeralds and chromatic. Like, that's a really good bounty. 3 vault diamonds is super simple to find. I have enough black opal to make myself another black chromatic. Okay, so maybe I do another vault and just go for as much wooden. I activate this. No, I activate this one. Yeah, I activate this one. Easy peasy. That's 14 or 11, sorry. And then I just loot as much wooden and ornate chest as possible. And you know what I'm going to do is, in preparation of this, I'm going to remove... How do I do this? Here we go. Memory. Remove that and remove the knowledge so that they don't get voided in the pouch. And instead I'll deal with them manually. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we even can make a vault, actually. Because we might be resource locked. Do I have melons? I don't have melons. Okay, so we can't run our next vault. We need to find melon seeds. I wonder, is there any other way to get them other than finding them? No, we gotta... Yeah, we can't do this. We don't have Botadia. Yeah, we gotta find melons inside raw vaults. Okay, I mean, I kind of enjoy doing raw vaults. I think they're really fun. So while I can't complete this bounty, and while I can't, you know, extend my digital... I've got a digital storage, boys. Yeah, this is it. I got the heart of it. While I can't do anything with that yet, I think we're on our good way. Let's go in and see if we can find some melons. And some other resources. I don't know what it's with the raw vaults. I just find them... I find them cozy. I find this like, when you play a Sky Vaults world, it's a cozy little task to go and just search for these rooms. And speaking of cozy, one of the spawns here is just like a little camp area. And this one is empty. Wow, this is it's a terrible farm, but it does have melons. Are you kidding me? I should have maybe made my tool Silk Touch. Did I not make? I do have a Silk Touch tool. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. I can grow them now. That gotta be one of the luckiest things ever. The first farm room. Look at the map. The farm room icon is still broken on the map, but look at the map. It's my second room in my first raw vault, and I get the melon spawn and the wheat spawn, which I don't think I need to do anything with. Let me, yeah, maybe we get a little bit of resources here as well. One very satisfying thing with raw vaults is that you get so much better, so quickly at collecting resources in these. Once you get like a fortune tool and then you get you know, a better tool, it just excels you. Now, do I just go home? Should I just go out and yeah, I think so. I think I should just go home. Raw vaults are kind of free, and I can just go home and complete my crystal. Well, I think maybe not. Oh, I should have looked what I needed. I needed rotten flesh. I needed like 15 rotten flesh. Maybe I don't have that, so let me just ninja loot a few chests. 1 rotten flesh. No rotten flesh. Ouch! What am I doing? I'm getting absolutely swarmed. Oops. That was clumsy. Wait, why do I have 3 unspent skill points? Have I just completely forgot to spend skill points? Oh, wait, I'm saving for speed. I could just take something else and spend 4 gold on unspecking or 3 gold on unspecking. But that's quite a lot of money early game. I think I'd rather wait. I'm fine with my abilities at the moment and talents. Here's another flesh chest. Having a bit of a trouble finding them. Oh, look at that. How am I supposed to hit you when you're feared? Aha, a few more rotten flesh. I got 4 now and an ender pearl actually. That's quite big. When looting these chests, you may feel like, okay, I'm not gonna need 1 spider eye and I'll leave it. But actually, you may very well, and so it's always good to... They're like pure mob drops, unless I want to make an early game mob farm, which may be a good idea to do actually anyway. But before you have one, and even when you have one, they're still good to loot. Oh, a mystery egg as well. That's big. Put away some rotten meat. I got 10 rotten flesh now. I'm pretty sure it said 15. So I'm gonna aim at just getting 15. And also I didn't look at the other requirements. I should have. Looked at the other requirements. Okay, I just found enough to have a healthy 15. I think I want to complete this vault. I haven't looted that many chests. And it would be kind of awesome if I could get exactly one level so that I could get the speed. Speed is probably the best talent in the game. It just does so much. Like being fast even is a great defensive ability as well. So I'm gonna just kill a few more of these mobs that I spawned in and then maybe just head out. And I don't know if I'd get to level 15. Maybe not, but it's worth a try. Oh, I found a little secret. Wait, this could be... Oh, they are not fully grown. Okay. This could be valuable though, couldn't it? I'm not sure if I need the block of amethyst just yet. But yeah, I'll collect them. Oh, there's one more flesh chest up there that I haven't looted. I gotta get it. Can I break? Oh, I can break flesh chests with my chest breaker. Okay. I know that I thought I knew that we added that. But I wasn't sure if that was in update 18 or if it was in the next update. But okay. So you can use your chest breaker tools for the special chest as well. Okay. Melons in the first farm in the first raw vault is of course super, super lucky. And then I definitely have enough rotten flesh to complete that crystal. So let's go home to a raining, snowing island of doom. Did I get the XP needed? No, I didn't. Not quite. And I got 5 melons that I mined, so let's check this out. Throw these in. What else was it? It was lapis and dirt. Oh, lovely. So I have all of these things, except for the melon, which I can now grow. It's hiding somewhere, though. Oh, it's on my bar. Wait, I can craft the 2 I needed, and then I can just save these for a rainy day. And boom. Oh, that's very satisfying. Very satisfying to just go into a raw vault and be able to complete the crystal. And looking through the chests, I've seen like 8 rotten flesh. Oh, I had loads in there. Okay, I would have had enough rotten flesh. But rotten flesh is quite common early game to have in chests. So, yeah. I can also do this because this is taking up a lot of space. Just compress this down to silver and to gold. And boom. There we go. Okay, well, I need carbon to continue my journey for my supercomputer of doom. I don't think we're going to get there in this episode. But... we're gonna get as much carbon as we possibly can. That's the goal of this. So I gotta find 3 vault diamonds. They spawn in gilded chests. And honestly, it's probably enough to loot like 1 or 2 of them. Oh, and we got a brazier one. Not that that matters now. Yeah, it's probably enough to just loot a couple of them. And then I'm just gonna focus on ornate and wooden chests. And we'll see how much carbon I can get. I'm gonna bet. I think I can probably amass 5 stacks if I go super quick. Literally 2 gilded chests. Exactly 2 gilded chests to get the vault diamonds needed for the bounty. Nice. If we want help from the braziers, we can get it here because... oh, I didn't realize you were there. This modifier here, fuller chests, gives every chest more items. Now, it comes with a trade-off of increasing the speed of the mobs. I'm 10 minutes in, and I said 5 stacks of carbon I thought was reasonable. If I go fast, I feel like I've gone fast, but I've got 1.5 stacks so far. I've only found like 1 POI with ornates. So it's not looking great. More items, but worse healing. Okay, gotta be a little bit more careful then. Okay, here's the reality. We got 2 minutes remaining in this vault, and I was aiming for 5 stacks. I'm very close. I need 20 more. I'm not having any luck finding ornates though. And also at this point in time, I gotta start moving backwards because I'm gonna complete this unless I mess up. I'm gonna try and complete this and see what experience we get from it. I'm so close though. I need 2 more. Okay, I got 1 minute, need 2 more. I can do this. I missed my dash. No. Hold on. Okay. All I need is this chest. Yeah. I got exactly 5 stacks. Okay. Get out, Iskall. Get out. But I gotta say, I could have got more. I got unlucky. Didn't find any good ornate PR. So very few anyway. But yeah, there we go. 5 stacks of carbon, and we completed the vault. So I got 51,000 experience. Oh dear. I looted 206 chests for that. 12 of them were ornate. Yeah, the least of the chests I found was ornate. These have all got the same rarity and chance. I'd call that a little bit unlucky because that was the goal of this, but it is what it is. I got the 5. That was the goal. And we're level 17. Okay, so we still have beginner's grace. But now we can do this. We can spend this on speed, which I'm going to do immediately. And then I don't really know what I've done with my skill points here, to be honest. Everything feels a little bit weird. Why have I gone 1 in Nova? Maybe I should start like doing something smart here. Like I could just go javelins. Javelins are very nice early game. Or maybe I just go 2 more and heal. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So now I'm speedier and more healthy. Would be good for running through things faster. Okay, anyway, this amasses to 35 carbon, which in turn gives me 17 chromatic iron. That's a very healthy addition to the chromatic iron. And I got a lot of loot from there because I looted 200 chests. So I got a lot of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and... Wait, did I not complete the vault? I didn't complete it. Oh, maybe that's lucky though. Yeah, wait, let's see. I just survived it. I didn't click another brazier. That's hilarious. Look at this though. I got enough knowledge for another couple unlocks actually. Wow. Oh, that's so funny that I didn't click another brazier before I went out. I was all too focused on just getting the the carboon. Doesn't really matter. I mean that's I would have probably maybe got level 20 then. No, maybe not. But I would have got 18 for sure because there's experience for completing the vault as well. Let's do this. Let's claim this bounty. Open a little bounty crate, and that gives me another. Was it 11 chromatic steel? I think so. And then we're gonna identify these gear pieces. See if we can get any upgrades here. Some new leggings, and I'm holding down control to compare them. While they have more armor, I prefer the health, the extra heart that mine gives. And let's see here, the helmet, less armor, but add some damage. Although I really like healing efficiency. It makes my heal better. So no, what about this wand? Ooh, a level in Poison Nova. I could go a little mage with that, but I don't know how powerful that's going to be. And then the boots. The boots are nice. Oh, they're really nice. Yeah, that's a straight up upgrade. Let's put our emeralds in here and put some enchants on them. That is a fantastic upgrade for boots. Okay, so result. We got 28 chromatic iron ingots, steel ingots, which is probably going to get us quite far in the disk drive. Let's see if we can craft the disk drive. We needed 1 more of these black chromatic, which cost 8. And there's my other one. Oh, I had 2 more steel there as well. Okay. So what was it I needed again? Let's make sure we make the right drive, the one from refined storage. Yep. Okay, so we have those things, and then we need a new machine casing, which is going to require 4 more of those. Want to be careful and not overcraft here early game because resources are sparse, which I quite like, to be honest. I like the idea of having a constant like requirement to get stuff. I think it's fun. Right, the last thing I need here is a chest, and then I think we've done this. If I didn't miss C. Nope. Yep, we got a disk drive. Yay! Woo! A drive! And it's completely useless without storage disks inside it. And even with storage disks inside it, it's completely useless without a grid. A computer to browse the items, but we're well on our way. How much do the storage disks cost? They're not too bad, actually. Yeah, they're not too bad. I think I can make a few of those. So I can make a couple of these. I should aim to make 3 because then I could upgrade it to a 4K one. And here is some weird math. The 4K one takes 3 of the 1K, and instead of becoming a 3K, it becomes a 4K. So you get 1,000 for free if you can upgrade to that. So it's almost always the best thing to do. But yeah, let's see here. So let's make the housing, and let's make that and that. And what does the 4K stand for, you may ask? It stands for the amount of items that this can host. So it can now host 4,000 items in that tiny little drive, which is pretty good. I don't know if I have 4,000 items. I probably do. So I probably need more of them, but it's a good start. Now, what does the grid cost? Because this I'm scared of. Okay, so the grid is going to cost us a POG, which I have no idea if we can make. A pog consists of all of these unique vault gems. You need one of each. Oh, you know what? We also have a mod box. We should open that. This could contain a grid if we're super lucky. Nope, but another 4K storage disk. Okay, that's a huge win there. I didn't think we could get mod boxes yet. I thought it was like a level 20 thing, so I didn't even look for it. Okay, so in terms of my POG, I am not there. As in, I don't have the requirements. You need one of each of these unique gems, and currently I have 4 of them. So I guess that's going to be our task next time, to see if we can create a POG. Which, by the way, you can also get from killing dwellers. No, champions. You can also get them from killing champions. So it might be that we just get lucky and come across a champion and then get a POG. But we'll see. We're well on our way for digital storage. I'm very happy with this, and we'll continue this in the next episode, which, by the way, is going to be probably on Wednesday. I'm going to up the amount of episodes in this series from 1 a week to 2 a week, because I'm having a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. If you did, please do hit the like button down below, and if you're brand new, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next episode.